Here's divisibility. Here's a question. They want to know what 20,790 is divisible by. So what we're looking at is divisibility by, well, let's look at the rules. Divisibility by 1, well, everything is divisible by 1, so we don't include 1 in our answers. Divisibility by 2 is all even numbers are divisible by 2. So even numbers are numbers that end in 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. So 2 goes into all those even numbers. For 3, the rule for 3, the sum of the digits, if the sum of the digits are divisible by 3, then the number is divisible by 3. So if we have 15,831, the 1 plus 5 plus 8 plus 3 plus 1 equals 18. 3 divides 18, so 3 goes into 15831. Okay, the rule for 4 is the last two digits from a number that are evenly divisible by 4. So if we're looking at 254,824, this number ends in 24. 4 goes into 24, so 4 has to go into the larger number. Okay, rule number 5. Rule number 5, numbers that end in 5 or 0 are divisible by 5. Rule number 6, if the number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then it's divisible by 6. So, for example, 8,652 is even, so it's divisible by 2. And the sum of the digits is 21, so 3 divides it. So 6 also must divide it. Okay? So we check to see if it's divisible by 2 and 3. Rule number 7 is a little bit weird. Rule number 7 says take the last digit in the number, double it, and subtract it from your number. Okay, so for example, if we have 357, we take the last digit, which is 7, we double it to get 14, and then what's left over is 35. So we subtract the 14 from 35, and that gives us 21, which is divisible by 7. So then we can say that 357 is divisible by 7. Okay. Rule number 8. The last three digits form a number that's divisible by 8. So if it's a 3-digit number, you simply have to long divide. But if it's a 4 or 5-digit number, you just have to look at the last 3 digits. So this number, 678,192, we're going to look at the last 3 digits, which is 192. So we just check to see if 8 goes into 192. So we would use long division. And then if 8 goes into 192, then it goes into the larger number. Okay, rule 9. It's just like the rule for 3. If the sum of the digits are divisible by 9, then the whole number is divisible by 9. So this number, 15,831, we add the digits, 1 plus 5 plus 8 plus 3 plus 1 equals 18. 9 divides 18, so 9 divides the 15,831. The rule for 10, if it ends in a 0, it's divisible by 10. Okay, the rule for 11, now this is interesting. The difference between the sum of the odd number digits and the sum of the even number digits is divisible by 11. So what we mean by the odd number digits are like the first digits, the third digit, the fifth digit, the seventh digits, and so on. And the even ones are like the second digit here. Like that's the first digit, that's the third digit, that's the fifth, that's the seventh. So those are odd digits. The even ones are the second digit, the fourth digit, the sixth digit, and so on. Okay? So we would add the 3, the 8, the 1, the 0, every other digit together, we get 12. And then what's left over, the 4, the 7, the 9, and the 3 is 23, and we subtract them. So 23 take away 12, just do the bigger minus the smaller. And if it gives you a number that 11 goes into, then it's divisible by 11. I know that's really strange. The rule for 12 is lots of fun as well. Well, the rule for 12 is very simple. If 3 and 4 both go into it, then 12 goes into it. So we just have to check to see if 3 and 4 go into it. So 52920, the sum of the digits are 18, so 3 goes into it, and 4 divides 20, so 4 divides the whole thing. That's it. Those are the rules. Have a good night.